One of the things that brought me here and really stood out was the unfulfilled promise of the school's legislated arts mission. To see that it was part of the mission, it was on the sign outside, it was on the letterhead, but hadn't really yet been developed in a meaningful way, just stood out as such an incredible chance to ensure that these young people who craved that kind of opportunity from across the state and maybe didn't have it in their home communities could really cultivate their talents in a new and dynamic way. Back in 2012, we had one art classroom that was in the basement of the old hospital complex. The music program was in retrofitted old hospital rooms, not necessarily the best possible spaces. So in 2019, we were able to open our first new classroom building in the school's history, the Creativity and Innovation Complex. And that not only included purpose-built spaces for our digital arts program, but music rehearsal spaces and a large on-campus gathering space. When I started at ASMSA in 2012, we had an adjunct music instructor and a half-time digital arts instructor. So going from cobbling together a couple of classes to 6 folks who dedicate themselves with just an incredible amount of passion, not just to the students, but to the institution, I think puts us in a position where I think it is safe to say that the arts stand side by side with the STEM mission at ASMSA.
One of the things that was always important to Corey was to make sure that the school was integrated within the Hot Springs communities.
The arts have such a tremendous tapestry here in Hot Springs, and if you're looking for that connective tissue between a school and a community, especially such a neat downtown community like Hot Springs, I'm not sure you could have a better bridge between the two than the arts.
The students who come here from across the state for math and science, that's always been a given. But to bring top tier students for the arts to ASMSA, that's truly transformational to the campus. And I'm just very thankful for Corey's vision and dedication to making that happen.
Administrators can choose to make the arts a meaningful component of their school. That there are students who need these kind of opportunities, that the arts make schools thriving communities. Any investment in the arts does pay dividends in student outcomes, in student engagement, and ensuring that we are providing the dynamic range of learning experiences that students will need to be successful as adults.